Are you ready to start making money today? Are you ready to gain that financial freedom that you've always been looking for? Well, look no further because today we will be giving you 10 ways to make passive income in 2024 so you will have absolutely no excuse to be getting what you want. Now, let's get it started. Number one, you want to start a channel. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, any of these things. Now, if you've been watching my show, you've been seeing that I've been putting out content consistently. But right now, we're going to be on a whole new 27-day binge. So every single day, you're going to be seeing new content coming up. What I'm telling you, though, when you have a YouTube page, just from having viewership and things like that, you will start to gain money. You can gain money through ad revenue, and throughout this video, you will have other situations and other ways to add on to this amazing way to scale your business, meaning yourself. Now, you don't have to do exactly like I'm doing. You don't have to do a podcast. You can go about doing reactions. You can do a faceless page. You can go about teaching people what it is that they're asking questions about. You can just react to, or you can do box openings for new items. There are so many ways and so many avenues to get out here on YouTube and make money today. So don't leave any money on the table. Get out here, find your niche and make something happen. And if you want a leg up that nobody else has, check out our video on how to make anything viral. We're going to leave that link right up here. And then once you click that video, you'll be able to take your monetary gains through the roof because it'll start you off from going from 0 to 100,000 likes and views in over a week's time. So the second way in which you can start making money today is affiliate marketing. And it's super simple and absolutely probably even easier than starting a channel. If you are camera shy and all that other kind of stuff, you can do this one completely faceless without any hassle, and it's very, very, very easy. Once you get started, believe me, it's going to be like wildfire. All you really need to do is find a good affiliate program, and I'll drop a gem very later in the video just so you guys can know. But once you get into these affiliate programs, all you have to do is grab a link, put it in a place where people are going to see it, and once they click that link, they'll see that item that's you're highlighting, and once they buy it, guess what? You get a commission. Sometimes it could be 10%, it could be 5%. You don't know until you go out there and you get yourself started because there are various things that scale at various levels. Now, if you guys are interested in seeing a full-on video on how to do and how to start your affiliate marketing, please leave a 1 down in the chat. If I get 50 ones down in the chat, I will put out that video for you, and everybody that's in the chat, I will shout you out. The best example for affiliate marketing is utilizing things that you're already using. So for example, if you want to compound this kind of money, if you're already doing a YouTube channel or doing some type of stream, you can just advertise the things that you use in that stream for people to buy. So for example, like I'm using the Rodecaster, you can advertise this. I got, the laptop, light ring, camera, cords, all that other kind of stuff. And matter of fact, if you guys are interested, I might even leave the wish list down below, and you can click the link to the Amazon store that I bought all this kind of stuff from. Another big reason that you might want to try affiliate marketing is because think about it like this. Things that are already selling, you can just get a piece of the change. So for example, think about how many cell phone cases you bought in this lifetime. How many screen protectors, all the little things that you're not even thinking about. These are the type of things that you can tap into this market and start making money from. And on top of that, once you start getting trending items, it will drop up your sales on other items. So if you have a lucrative store already, you're just making yourself all the more better. So the name of the game today will be consistency. You're going to hear that a lot from me, but make sure that no matter what you're doing, you're going to be consistent and stay consistent. Our number 3 method of making money today is going to be digital marketing. So that's going to be things like ebooks, e-services, so things that you can buy through the internet that doesn't have any physical connotation, something that doesn't bag people down, doesn't waste any space, because a lot of people don't want to waste their space because everybody wants new open spaces and decluttering and all that other kind of stuff. So save them the hassle and make something paperless. With that being said, once you've made your e-content, you need to create a space for people to come to. So with that being said, why not have a YouTube channel and you advertise your digital products through your YouTube channel? It would just make sense. With that, you can just go about saying that, hey, you've taken all this knowledge that you've had from giving XYZ amount of videos or lessons or even comedy, and then now you can put it into a book. And then you sell that book every so often. You don't have to do it too often. But what you really want to do when you're selling this or digital products is think about a beginner. How can you help somebody go from beginner to intermediate or to help them to master something else? That's the best way to gain money with this digital products, because a lot of people, if they're going for that, that's the type of things that they are looking for. Now, number 4, I know a lot of you guys might be apprehensive about this one, but that is merch. So what that means is having a little digital store, having T-shirts, mugs, pencils, whatever kind of ideas you can think of, getting your own type of branding on it and shipping it out to people wherever they are throughout the world. Now, this one is very lucrative because it can touch anybody in the world. Now, that being said, you have to think about it a little bit better. If you're doing all these things put in alignment, you will be making so much money you won't even know what to do with it. But I'm pretty sure you guys didn't come to hear about the possible money you can make. I'm going to tell you right now how you can make this work for you. You want to go to print on demand, because that is the hottest thing running right now that is allowing you to make your own merch. So if you guys didn't know, print on demand. Okay, that other people are gatekeeping it, but I'm letting you guys know. First things first, make sure you hit that like button, because I'm dropping you guys gems that you're not going to hear anywhere else. So help me to spread this information all across the internet so that everybody else can get a little piece of this. And so that way I can bring you guys the best type of content available today. Now, the merch might not really be as lucrative as the other prior methods, but when you have a larger base of fandom or audience, and once you have that audience that have loyal fans, the merch will fly off the shelves. And then honestly, people just seeing it by word of mouth will probably want it as well, especially if you have good designs. You need to make sure you invest in that kind of thing. Don't just go for the most simplest of designs, guys. Now, our number 5 is courses. So once you have really gained a skill set, a knowledge base that you can help others with, you want to compile that into a course that is something that's digestible for people, that definitely caters to the things that they are looking for. Now, it's definitely going to be within your niche, but it's going to be a lot more focused. So make sure that you're not just giving out the exact same things that you're giving out, for example, in your YouTube videos, or that you might be saying in your Facebook groups, anything like that. You want to be giving brand new information, and not to say that it has to be absolutely completely new, but you want to tweak it enough that these people are feeling like they're getting a value from you, and not that you're trying to steal their money. Because I know a lot of people that felt like they've gone through courses, they call it, trash or whatever they want to call it, and they, go above and beyond and try to get their money back, or, to defame the person that they went and got it from. Now, the beauty of courses is that you get a perspective from someone who obviously has a skill set. So you have to think about it and in that nature, that people that are coming to you obviously genuinely honor what you have to give. So you need to give them the best value possible without being greedy. The greatest part about courses is you can make it once and then you can sell it a ton of times over and over again. Now, that doesn't mean it's not going to have any maintenance and upkeep. It's definitely going to be something that you're going to need to take care of from here and there. And you can also build like a Discord. This is a hidden gem right here. You can build a Discord that just keeps you a little bit more active, because it's going to be tied to more mobile devices and things like that. It just helps to keep you involved. All right, guys. So if you have been liking this, I hope that you are hitting up that comment box. I know that, a lot of you guys aren't subscribed. So if you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. We are happy to have you here. And just so you know, that we're going to be dropping a lot more content. So if you want to help this channel to grow and you have any questions, just let me know, and let's get back into it. Number 6, you want to start a newsletter. People, I cannot tell you how amazing the newsletter business can actually be for you. If you can get into people's emails, once you have access to that, you can sell them advertisements, you can sell them subscriptions, you can sell them sponsorships, you can sell them your courses. Now listen to it. I'm trying to tell you, there's so much synergy here that if you think about it, you can utilize all of these things to make you money. Now this one can be a little bit tricky, but once you have access to the people and access to these emails, you want to start a rapport by going in and emailing them, giving them things of value, and then every once in a while you offer them something that can gain yourself a little bit of money. Now, a lot of people might get annoyed by the emails, but once you get a following, believe me, they will not mind hearing a little bit of something from you. And of course, you're going to hear me say this, but it's going to work really, really great if you already have a podcast, YouTube channel, or any type of other video service that's going to give you a large following. If your TikTok is amazing, all of these kind of things will help you to gain that email chain and to help you get sales. Number 7, you want to start a blog. Now, if you're watching this one, I'm going to make it super simple for you guys. All you have to do to really start your blog, and the blog is also a website for anybody who doesn't know. For you to start your website or blog, hit up this video right here. It's going to be AI tools that will help you maximize your growth in 2024. Now, if you watch this video, you will see how to make a blog in seconds. But let me tell you what it is that you can do to make money from that said blog. So using your unique know-how, or even using the content that you're already creating, you can then convert that information into a website post or blog post, whatever you wish to call it. But once you do that, you can utilize the greatest power that the internet has today, and that is Google. Okay? So if you are consistently posting and you have people viewing your stuff and they happen to have questions, or or they happen to want to see something a little bit more visual than what they're seeing from you talking about it and, saying something on a video screen, then they go to your website. Now, if you drive enough traffic there, guess what? You will move up in Google. And the greatest power about Google is 98% of all searches in the world go through Google. So guess what? If you can even get 1% of the billions of people searching for things on Google, believe me, your sales will go through the absolute roof. And then guess what? You can advertise your courses on your website, on your blog. You can advertise your actual YouTube page. You can advertise everything we talked about before, digital products, merch, all these kind of things. So you want to get started on any one of these things today, because why are you leaving any money for chance? All of these things you can do without any effort of leaving your couch. Number 8, you can start a video podcast. The cool thing about starting a video podcast is there are many ways and many things you can do with starting a video podcast. First off, you can utilize the fact that you just want to talk to other people. You can take your audio from that podcast and send that to audio podcast sites. You can take the videos from long form to short form, and also check out again that video that we mentioned before with the AI, because you can easily clip it and then take it from long form to short form to micro form. And with all these different type of things, they all generate revenue streams separately. Okay? So what I'm saying is the biggest concern for you guys is to start a YouTube page today and be consistent, and then start implementing each and every one of the other methods that I'm teaching you today. And guess what? You will be more successful than you can possibly imagine, without a doubt. I have no reason to lie to you. I'm just trying to let you guys know that this is amazing, and without you starting it, you will never obtain it, because scared money don't make money. On top of that, you can cram in brand deals and sponsorships into your video podcast with the brand deals and with the brand deals that you'll be offered, you will be able to take the level of production all the more further than you would have when you're working without any coins. Now, let's just say that you're trying to do this video podcast and you're like, well, damn, I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do any of these things that will make my stuff look really great. Well, don't look any further. Check out my other video on AI tools, because it also includes things that will give you, it also includes AI tools that will help you to edit your video, fix the sound. It will do the entire video editing process for you. Just make sure you check it out. Now, number 9 is probably going to sound redundant, but it's physical products. Now, that is physical books. It's not like the merch. It's physical books. It is autographs. It's all these kind of things that you can give that almost seem like redundancies to what we've already talked about. But if you're implementing the physical products in with all this other kind of stuff, believe me, you will be making more than $10,000 a month easily. And if anybody is telling you won't be, that's because they're not doing all of the things simultaneously. You have to learn synergy with this stuff. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take a bit of time. It's going to take a bit of trial and error. You're going to fail a bit, and that is okay. Because guess what? The failures are going to be lessons for your future successes. I want to give you a couple more examples. You can also, outside of books, you can do candles, things that you're able to make. So for people who are artists, if you have a canvas and that's how you go about it, I would say, now this is where I'm about to get you really lucrative. Go about making your art, right? Record yourself doing it. You can do a hyperlapse. You can make it really fast. You can make it really slow. Do it however way you like it. Jazz it up a little bit. Make it unique for yourself. After you start, doing your art, advertise the items that you're using in your art, okay? The paint brushes, if you're using cans, whatever you're using, start advertising, putting in the links in the videos, showing you what you're doing. Magical. Then you can take it, and then after you've made that said art, you can make merch with it, okay? If you're not seeing what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to tell you to make it go full circle. You can do all the things I've already been saying on this particular video and bring it back to yourself very, very easily. Now, if you really want to take the world by fire, you need to start doing vertical video. Okay, so now you don't have to do anything different than what you've already been doing, because if you've been doing the video podcast, if you got a horizontal video and all that other kind of stuff, you can convert it into vertical video. The reason I'm saying vertical video is because shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok, all of these stuff are taking off by storm right now. You are easily going to be able to take your business off the ground with the amount of traction that you will be able to get from this one particular method alone. Okay? The virality of vertical videos is out of this world. Most things would have taken years to get to the same level of like watchability and retention and all this other kind of things. But we are in a world where people's attention spans are shortening and shortening. So you need to be able to make your point at the very first few moments to catch people's attention. And once you're doing this on multiple platforms, believe me, you will maximize the amount of profits that you're able to make. Now, let's wrap this thing together so that way you can really understand. If you take each and every one of these and do them all synonymously, now I know a lot of this stuff will be hard for people who have never tried it before. I want to say try at least one of them. Go through the 10, see which one really works for you. Pick one of them. Start with that one. Get good enough where you're starting to make money with that one, and then start another one. Okay? Don't stop doing anything you did to get good enough to make the first one work. And then start that second one. Once you start that second one, just keep compounding and compounding and compounding. And believe me, I just with AdSense alone, believe me, you will be making thousands of dollars. So if you want to be a multimillionaire by the end of 2024, watch this video over and over again until it drills into your head that you need to start doing something, because there's nobody going to stop and give you the money that you're looking for. You got to go out and create it yourself. Now, I'm going to give you guys this really, really good secret tip that I have for you. If you really want to take this to the next level, you want to be in this financial freedom, travel freedom, all the freedoms that you can think of, you want to start a mastermind. Once you get started and you're doing well, you want to work with other like-minded people who are doing well, who are generating views, who are, doing business that is well, and share your information with them. Let them share information with you, because that way you will raise both If you're into that vibrations, you'll raise your frequency, you'll raise your acceptance to money, you'll be able to think in a different way than you were before, and you'll be able to strategize in ways that you didn't think of before. So getting together with other successful people will allow you to succeed as well. This is a tip that a lot of people don't really try to tell you, but that's what these mastermind groups are really doing. That's how Andrew Tate and all these other people have blown up. Don't let yourself leave it to other people to do and you don't think to do it yourself, okay? A lot of this stuff is not rocket science, guys. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just do what's already been done and make it better, okay? So I hope that you guys have been liking this episode. If you can and you have enjoyed it and if you've been watching to the end, please hit that like button because YouTube rewards you with the beautiful fireworks once you hit it. And on top of that, if you hit up the comments, I'll be bringing you guys much more content as these days come along, but I want to hear your opinion on what you want to hear about. We're going to be talking about some of the stuff that goes involved with dealing with both genders in the next coming days. And then we're also going to be talking about how to send yourself and to gain the best gains that you're looking for on your body. So if you want to start gaining muscle mass or if you want to start getting lean and fit for yourself, let me know. We'll be talking about it soon here on The Squeeze. This has been your boy Juice. Peace.